Morning all. In the last class, you have studied about management, about roles of management and various things. Okay. You have studied about early management approaches like psychological development. Managers are born, not made. You have studied about scientific management and applications of science and scientific methods. Establishing standard practices like work study. Work study includes the method study and time study. Okay, the differential payment, recognition of supervision, employee training and development, and administrative management and human relations movement. Henry Fayol developed the concept of administration by grouping the employees into like finance, technical, accounting, commercial, managerial, and security. And he divided the management functions into planning, organizing, commanding, coordinating, and controlling. Today we'll be discussing about the very important topic of principles of management. Okay, the principles of we are having different principles of management. So as we can go through with this. So very first one is the division of work. The division of work includes the dividing the work into labors so that we can reduce the burden of the employees and we can finish the task in very easier way and very effectively, most effective manner. So these principles were given by the scholar Henry Fayol. He has given the list of uh, management principles of management. He's a French management theorist. He's framed these principles. So here, first one is the division of work, dividing the work as per the skills, as per the things, okay, as per the natural conditions, geography. So dividing these things will work, reduce the burden, reduce the stress on the employees. It can create the teamwork among the employees. Next is authority and responsibilities. Authority and responsibility should go together hand in hand and must be correlated. If you are having authority and you don't have responsibilities, it won't works. Okay. So it should be comes together. Okay. Authority is there, responsibility is not there. It is not works out there. Okay. Next is discipline. The discipline is very important. Discipline absolutely necessary for the efficient functioning of the all enterprises. It means that a respect for agreement. Disciplines means the respect for agreements. Like you have to commit, deliver the product in these days. So the agreement that are directed at achieving the obedience applications which is necessary for the efficient performance. Okay. Next is unity of command. Unity of command means employee should receive the orders and instructions from one boss or one supervisor only. In other words, you can say that a worker should not work under the control of more than one supervisors. If you are having more than two commands, there will be confusion, it will be related to misunderstandings. So this will happen. In order to reduce these things, there should be only one command of from the boss, immediate boss. If you are having multiple bosses, then it will lead to the confusion in the disturbance and in the work. Next is unity in directions. Unity implies that there should be one plan and one head for each group of activities. Okay, having same objectives. Okay, here also it is the same. You should have only one goal. If you are having a multiple goals, you can't achieve at a time all the goals. Okay, so you should have a one boss, one head, and one plan for each things. Next is subordinations of individual interest to general interest. Here we need to consider the individual interest to the general interest. We should focus on the general interest of everyone. Okay, we should not have a different interest of doing the things. Subordination will be having a interest to general interest of the company, general target, general objective of the company. Next is unity is strength. As we all know, unity is union is strength. Divide we fall. Okay, the unity is very important among the team members or the employees, so that we can make the work very faster rate, very efficient one, very good one. So as we'll think that union is strength, divide we fall. It creates the harmony, proper understanding among the employees, and it will show the importance of communications in the things. Okay, and also it will help in the getting a teamwork. Okay, teamwork for the people. Okay, so next is initiative. Initiative is the one of the keenest satisfactions for intelligent employees. Okay, we should have one who initiate the programs, one who initiate the things. He'll be the starter. He'll be appreciated. Okay, so these things are very important. A manager should encourage his subordinates to start the work, initiate the work for the things. Next is equity. Equity means for that the treatment of all the managers should treat all the employees equally. There should not be any partiality among the relations, among the brotherhoods, among the things. So everyone, right from the bottom level to top level on their order, so he should treat all the people in the same line. The person working, two people working in a design teams, he should treat the design team very equally. There should not be any partiality. If it is there more, then discrimination will takes place among the employees. The misunderstanding, quarrels will be going to takes place. Okay, so this will lead to the inefficient work. Okay, because the productivity goes down of the things. Totally, the whole environment, working environment is disturbed. Next is scalar chain. Scalar chain is regarded as chain of supervisors. Chain of supervisors, there should not be any unbroken authority. It should go with continuously chain, command through all the levels from highest to lowest ranks. Okay. So there should not be any things like scalar chain. Uh, there should be continuous chain. There should not be any breakdown in the authorities and all these things. Next is orders. It means that order means everything and everyone has his place in the organizations. There should not be any disturbances. There should not be any randomized placements. So each and everything has its own place in the organization. It should be there at particular locations only, so that it will reduce the search options, searching of things. So we can go to directly and we can get the things very properly. So it will be calling it as the arrangement of materials and arrangement of human beings placements. Next is job security. So job security is very important. The people will look after into the job satisfaction and job security to the in regards of their families concerned. Okay. The job security should be there. It should be given to the employees so that they can work very effectively, motivatedly, by providing all the facilities, financial facilities, and all these things, medical facilities to their families, and even educational facilities to the children. These things will enhance the motivations to work for the company. Next is remunerations. The salary will be nothing but a salary or salary paid to the service given by the employees to the company. Okay, the remuneration has to be given as per their work, as per their skills, and as per their talent and all these things. So remuneration should be paid regularly so that they can run their families very effectively, very efficiently. So if you are giving a remuneration correctly, they will work for the company very effectively in effective manner. Next is centralization of authority. It means that authority should be in one hand. It should not be dispersed among various members. There should be one central body in the organization which has power to control overall work. Okay. So there should be one body to look after the entire organization events, organizational work with the very effectively. So next we'll be studying in behavioral approach, system approach, quantitative approach, and contingency approaches. They are the modern approaches in the management side, and we'll be studying in the next. As we have seen, the behavioral approach will be on the behavior side of the human beings. Based on that, we are going to create the management style. Next is a system approach. System will be of uh, various systems based on the present condition systems. So we are going to approach the things quantitative. Quantitative means numbered things, contingencies, the dispersed things. Okay, and we'll be studying all these things: contingency, quantitative, system approaches, behavioral approaches in the next class. Hope you understood these concepts. uh, Please ask for any queries if you are having, and mention your name in the comment box. Yes, in the comment box. Okay, thank you one and all.